So today is October the 1st, 2024. It is a Tuesday night at 10:15 and I am just about to go to bed. I have today started Sober October, and I thought a good way for me to have some accountability would be to create a vlog of some sort, probably talking to myself about, as I said, accountability, why I'm doing it, what I'm doing, any challenges that I have come across during the day, how I have overcome them, how I am feeling. Yeah, never really do anything like this, so I thought I have a daily goal of do your video and yeah, sort of keep it up for a month. I think why I'm doing Sober October, I drink too much as it is, sort of open and honestly, I drink too much. Any opportunity for a beer, I'll have one. Any opportunity for any sort of alcohol, I am there. I love a beer, I love the taste, I love the feeling of having a beer. Yeah, and I would probably say that the longest I have been off of beer is probably 2 weeks, in January time, when Dean challenged me to go 1 week without it, and it lasted nearly 2 weeks before I went to an event and had a load of beer. So seriously thinking about it, probably I've not had a month off of alcohol since I was 17, probably. I'm 33 now. It's probably my young years aren't as mad as I'm making them out, and I wasn't so habitual in alcohol in my young years as I am now. Weekends, evenings, anytime any stressful situation is around, I'll probably just reach for a beer or alcohol in any vice to take the edge off. Even if it's one, it's never anything crazy. Yeah, so I thought when Dean put this challenge out that I would say, right, okay, let's give it a go. Peer pressure from Rach, obviously, saying, go on, why don't you do it? And previously I have been known to say I would rather shit in my hands and clap than go sober for a month. Previously never been seen with a 0% alcohol drink, until again this year, trying to sort of swerve it, and I think you just sort of 0%ers are on the way up now. They taste much better than what they did previously, and I say they're more socially acceptable as well, in society. I think any time it's ever been sort of a dry January, Sober October, why the fuck would you want to do it? I mean, January is probably the worst month of the year when it comes to financial ruin following Christmas. You gotta have a beer because you're still in Christmas spirit and you're back to work after a couple of weeks off and it's horrible, and of course you want a beer. And then October is just a shit month for me personally. I mean, when the idea came around of right, Sober for October, I did do straight away say, no, can't do that because we're going away twice this month. We're going away in the caravan this weekend, Friday, Saturday night, and then on Monday I go away with work for 3 nights, which the 3 nights that you're away is a gala dinner night. For the past 5 years I've gone, it has been alcohol fueled events. It's been, you work at the conference, you finish, and the first thing you do is straight to the bar, you get your clients beers, and it can be 2, 3 in the morning when you finish, up at the crack of dawn again. That's 3 days straight, and you're shaking when you're coming home. And even the sort of thought process of going there and not being able to drink was already in my mind, and I thought, no, I can't do Sober for October because I've got to go to Telford, and that's what you do. And we're going to see, we're going to a concert as well this month. We're going to see Becky Hill in the middle, and I thought, well, I can't do Sober for October because I'd love to have a beer there. Yeah, sort of strange plays on your mind of how it sits in your life, maybe, is what I'm trying to get across. That already in my mind I've thought that on these dates and times that I would be having a beer. I mean, it's Tuesday, I wouldn't naturally have a beer on a Tuesday, but because I've said to myself I'm not drinking for a month, it's been sat in my head that, oh, you can't even look forward to a drink on Friday or Saturday night. So it's been a bit of a strange one today. And I suppose being honest about drinking, why do you drink? Like, things just go through your mind. Why do you drink? What do you drink for? Because I personally enjoy a drink on a Friday and Saturday night, even at home. I don't really go out and with mates and sit in a pub. It's sort of a take the edge off thing. At home, I enjoy a drink on a Friday and Saturday night. We'll go in the hot tub or something. But then when you do this and you take a step back, you think, why? And the only reason I can sort of come up with today is the sort of dopamine hit of it improves the way that you're feeling at that moment when you have a drink. Everything sort of becomes okay, and you continuously search for that feeling should you have a few days on it and you go, oh yeah, I'm just feeling alright, so I need a beer. And yes, where else can you get that from? And so far I've thought, obviously you get a really good endorphin and dopamine hit from exercise, and love and adoration of your family. I don't know, and I feel like maybe that's something that I will struggle with this month as we go through, but it's a longer one on day one. Obviously I'm setting the scene, but yeah, we'll see. It's Tuesday, I wouldn't have a drink normally. I've not been bothered by having a drink today. The kids have been ratty bastards when I've come home from work today, which maybe in a Thursday afternoon it'd have been right, okay, I'm having a beer, but no. So day one, okay, fine. What I did do today, crazily out of character, is buy an ice bath. So that's coming tomorrow. Why not? Health benefits. You sort of, what can you do to improve your health while you're doing something as crazy as not drinking for a month? So yeah, you might see me in that tomorrow. But yeah, day one done. Accountability. Sun out. Oh yeah, and this is how I look. Like, weighed myself this morning, 103 kilogram, which is 3 or 4 kilogram heavier than what I was in mid-July. Until I went on holiday and never really got back on it after that holiday. So again, it'd be awesome to see how I change mentally, physically, and emotionally as well, and see what else I sort of pick up to assist me as I go along. I've got the 0%ers in. I'm going to try a lot of different flavours, a lot of different varieties. But yes, 9 minutes into this video, no one will ever listen to this apart from me. Odd. But yeah, we go again tomorrow. We'll see what challenges we face. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Back at class in the morning for the first time in 3 weeks since my concussion. And fuck me, I need a haircut. So see you tomorrow.